Yo,
Test.
Worm. Know what I'm saying? Me and Cam back, part 2, all that.
In the lines.
Hey, appreciate y'all if you was fucking with the first one, bro. I ain't even like that shit for real. That nigga lying, bro.
Nah, I'm just playing.
That shit was probably like different as fuck, but I fuck with that shit heavily.
Nah, for real though.
Nah, it's some crazy shit though, cause like
furthest underrated, I ain't even hating. Know when you come around, it's gonna be better than what you thought was your best endeavors. Next, you want a thin line if you fucking with me. A team minus me is what equals defeat. Leaning to the sayings that don't know what need. Reason to believe you a peon. I be on the fence about what you gon' be about me. While I'm believing in me more than believing things that could be for me. Knowing range, going up the scene. I ain't going upstream. Hoe you up, be instead of up and green. I know what that means. Setting up to get a team. While you pinning what you doing for the lesser things. I'm headed these weak-minded need. Got us uninspired, unexcited, lose with pins. You only what you could've been. Set up on a route that ended, minted. Now you wanna build an image. Listen, focus on some better swings. Then maybe you possibly might have the chance to enact in a fashion that might make some sense. Look, tried to look for me a hook. So now I'm just saying some words that maybe could get me understood it took. Lessons on lessons to find me your direction that could decipher my book. Or maybe come back while you shook. Look, on my own, so it's only right tones, wrong phone. If you stepping on what's showing, know I'm knowing. Focused at my lowest, still a feeling, showing, concealing most of healing, growing. Slow rolling, so I know it's approaching. Holding motion is illegal when open. Wrote about it, yet it's still a commotion. But I'm believing the notion that most of them wanna be broken. I wanted to know your emotions. What happened that made you unspoken? What happened that made you unspoken? I lean into big dreams with no fear. It seems that I'm not corresponding to anyone, thinking the mission disappearing. Shit, that's why they looking now. Look, tried to look for me a hook. So now I'm just saying some words that maybe could get me understood it took. Lessons on lessons to find me your direction that could decipher my book. Or maybe come back while you shook. Look, you know what it is, man. As hell, bro. Look, hey, we back though, bro. Like we never left, bro. Let's get this shit going, come on. Yeah. Right. Just wrote what I was feeling like in the moment right now, so let's see how it goes. Let's go. It take a second to tell you it's all about me. A scared of her little boy, knowing family peace. It take a minute to make you delineate the means of focus turning into yearning through how you proceed. It take an hour for power to stick. And those endeavors tell me whether or not you had wished to make an enemy or make a friend of me. Don't take no pics with me. Play my role in Italy and still they can't get rid of me. Remember me for clearing what I felt was endearing. I'm hearing searing sirens while peering through what I'm fearing. So tell me if I need to keep going to stay here. Hey here, plus a ton of judgment that's making them less abundant than when I started. Hate to say it, being on your own make you strong, so I don't feel like I need to explain what you minded. I keep my lane the same, so I know if someone in here trying what I'm rhyming. I'm kinda sorta without some support in what I'm forming. In the war they cannot go report, so it's a problem swarming. It's a problem swarming. Shit. Matriculated in my state, so yes, I wanna get away. Know a kid that did it great, now we in a different way. Asked him why he throwing shade to opinionated places. Told me never had an outlet that possessed him how it did. You just an echo for the pics, while I'm the one that takes the flicks. One take. Yeah, there were times where you keep your safe space safe. The way it breaks when the truth and lies coincide. I keep on bugging for nothing, cause you the one that ran to hide. Look inside and you will find the fucks I give about nothing that's not about me. I'm sick like it's Itachi. These beats they get too pricey, but knowing Cam he got me. Told him I was ready for another, he said bet. So now it's productivity that made me never rest. I take whoever close to me and tell them don't you fret. Worm might be a word, but it's a man that's coming next. Bet it, I'm heading to etch my name into what all it took. I took a look around to see the sound that's bound to make them crooks. I take my loneliness and hone it in the skill, You thought you potent, but not open to this field, I leave my tapes in hopes that folks will understand why. But then again, I give no hint, so here lies me. Here lies me. And now it's something about it that I'm not sharing on. And I ain't seen you win if you just know I'm going strong. I know you love me and I love you for that. But sitting back, we never had the facts to make it last. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. I told you love was blind when you just punched through the frame. So now we act the same, even though we running game. It's a bigger play we aiming for. I'm horrible, I know I'm sorry that my feelings partly started when you tried to harm me horribly. Ordering more feeling than attraction. Action is what happens when who lasting is apparent. Apparently I knew my means, but you just make it seem I mean. Now you doing things that are equal to your reasons. Believe it. I believe you got to keep it. Yeah, so now we in it just to keep it. Look, when we should really be deleting. So now it's hate when you say your grace. I hate to say it, I knew it too. I just didn't know how to go about it. So now we fighting, fussing and kicking just to get a point across. I know I'm lost, but this makes me feel appalled that I ever found myself in you. Fuck whoever said it's best with two. Now I'm off the socials, off whatever told you that I'm glued to you. Yeah, and now I'm knowing that I spoke too soon. Yeah, checkmate, I made my play and I escaped out the clutches of up and lug just to make us enough. It was rough, moving inadequate just to have a wish, have a hope there's something more, something we should lead towards. And now it's something that I'm fighting for. And now I'm knowing that it's something that you won't adore. And now I'm hoping that this motion might just open doors. And now I'm seeing that the scene I'm in you can't ignore. So make it meaningful, meaning you need a team or two. And make it fiend for something that you know is meant for you. And then you take what you learn and turn it into action. And maybe then your concern will switch to love and passion. I'll show my reason for burns and why it hurts to have them. You show your reason for hurt, but never why it started. Why it started. I know we played the game, but still confused on why it started. I know you showing love to me, but don't know why it started. I know you hate the world I'm in, but don't know why it started. Yeah. Believe it. I believe you got to keep it. Yeah, so now we in it just to keep it. Look, when we should really be deleting. Why it started. Worm.
Saying that you own this, I can't answer. Oh, and I ain't rolling my insane, prone to come. I'm saying. Alright, let's do it, let's go. Yeah. Okay.
Look, I should've known people come and go. What's your plan on how you moving? Dumbest question since they choose a nuance. Own difference in the sense of how much money you attract. Difference in the window, now you running from the match. Fitness fit me well, but now I wanna stray from that. I wanna go back to the place I once lived, where they didn't ask, damn, where you been? Know your friends, not your friends. No, I'm not in it for profit. In my heart of hearts, I play my part. Play the brother, love my mother, love the furthest thing that come from meeting you. I eat my fruit, so you know I'm flowing well, see. I take a truth, so there's nothing you can tell me. I'm like a true version of wishing for healthy ways to depict why they gray. It's a hit every tape, you cannot take that away. Just amplify amounts of time it'll take for you to catch up with this list. Yeah.
Alright, nah, that shit crazy though. Go to tell them what you had to say.
Alright, so your name is Worm, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys are the Worm. You guys are underground rappers, right? The worm, you know, the worm comes up from the ground.
Yo.
Look, yeah. I'm afraid of Hobie and loads of notes coming out the growth detail, showing both effects of my own focus going strong. Glad I'm back to work. Happens when I'm hurt, issues still gon' lurk, jerking per my verse, killing how I'm first. Love my time and learn. Most y'all niggas yearn nothing but a turn on this hellish dirt. Yeah. Probably what you gon' plan to be. Questions why you in a fantasy. Reason for the role you wanna be in. Simply put it, you just a wannabe. Took offense to what you could be. Usually you sing your ABCs before you step to better things. Visually I'm seeing many reasons why you wanna see them apprehended. Exhilarating when you beat your mission, yet it's something that you still feel is missing. Zoned in to the wrong intentions. Yeah.
gotta think about it both ways. Just be you, see where it goes.
Eventually, the worm has to come up from the ground, so you got it.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, he ain't ready.
Come on, he ain't lying, bro. He ain't lying.
Yeah. Excited for this one. Yeah. More cheese that I'm needing for me. More cheese to feed the family. I peek around the street just to see if they departed the peace. I pledge allegiance to the reason why I'm doing these things. You never tapped into the action that I'm putting in. Why you think you out of sync around your people then? I put a mask on every time you talk big, cause it made me sick. Passing wisdom to youngins, you might need tourniquets, cause they love to go stab you, look how they turn the kid. Always caught you lying, confronted you, turn the kittens. Look at what you missing. Real deal vision with a real hill image. Wanna steal meals in it or become the steel mill in it. I feel real through the literal written's a pivotal sentence. You'll get it when minutes collide with you trying a minute. Remind me why you got a problem in it. You talking but they ain't taking you serious. Pouring your feelings out but they all oblivious. I ain't rode around and fast and surpassing by just imagination. Inside the pavement is making them understand your method and ways. I pray you move through the day. I got a rule, don't you say your plan to anyone that won't expand it. Shit, know where you stay cause they gon' wanna end it. That's why I'ma need to know you, cause I know I got some more cheese that I'm needing for me. More cheese to feed the family. I peek around the street just to see if they departed the peace. I pledge allegiance to the reason why I'm doing these things. You never tapped into the action that I'm putting in. I wrote my lyrics and sentences, hopefully you can decipher my ideals that I move throughout this patiently. Spite with the love of fighting, ain't no way you compete with this. Promiscuous opinions got you moving moronically and possibly improperly. Let's get that fixed before you talk to me. Shit, cause I promise that it's not gonna be no family just damaging. More bread that I gotta go connect to. Enough said, either with it or you gotta move. Cause I'm a mess and I'm trying to make you know it too. I talk less when I know that I'm around some fools. Know that I'm around some fools. Ain't nothing that you about to do. Your music ain't hitting, just make some different tunes. Proceeds to the best me, I know we on our way. Coping to the wrong things, what more can I say? Folding under pressure, got you moving less or less. I lessen obsession and speaking in messages meant to bless the listener. Got lots of lost time to make up. Always making songs cause it's never gonna be enough. Never gonna be enough. More bread that I gotta go get. More bread, you know I love this shit. I peek around the street just to see if they departed the peace. I pledge allegiance to the reason why I'm doing these things. Worm, why I'm doing these things. Yeah. Truest love for myself shouldn't be caught in the shooting star. It's from the heart and hopefully y'all know that I'm going far. A charger not gonna prosper if the issue's still unresolved. I'm hard at work apart from her, the part that lurks is how you are. Influence comes from how you do and used to be all my scars. Truthfully distilled in me is what you left up to par. The feeling shit delusion, doing right bizarre. Compared to how you move and choosing truth may get you out the car. 90 on the dash just to make your problems crash. No, I see you through the ash. Just a human being used to being hurt through how they act. It's an endless cycle of pain, I'm still intact. But no, I'm showing signs of weakness and they never ask. An egg is bound to crack if heavy weight is on its back. The same little egg they love to crack just to get a snack. Yeah, facts. I know I'm far from poor, I know I got a lot in store. I know my mama love me more, I know she love how I explore. I know I'm further than a bore, I know I'm better than before. But tell me how much lore is coming from a back door informant. What happens important, but half this war that's forming is coming from myself. Seeing how I help, but help is not in return, it's how I'm burning. I know you learn to stand firm, but still I yearn acceptance from people that feel they can tell me their entire message. But then when it's my turn, I turn and see that they progressing. Whatever. Truest love for myself shouldn't be caught in the shooting star. It's from the heart and hopefully y'all know that I'm going far. A charger not gonna prosper if the issue's still unresolved. I'm hard at work apart from her, the part that lurks is how you are. Yeah, how you are. How am I? I'm doing fine. That's a lie. Worm.